Hey, I'm Wayne Woodward, Professor Emeritus in the Department of Statistical Science at Southern Methodist University.
And I'm Bivin Sadler. I'm the Director of the Masters of Data Science program here at SMU.
And I'm Stephen Robertson. I'm the Director of the Masters in Applied Statistics and Data Analytics at SMU.
So there are a lot of applied programs. For example, applied programs, master's degrees in data science, applied statistics, business analytics, MBA programs that need time series analysis as part of their curriculum because it's such an important field. So I'm guessing there are some good books for that. Is that correct?
Well, there are, but they usually fall in two categories. The first type is kind of like a cookbook type book, and what it does is it allows a person to be able to analyze a particular type of data set, but you don't know why you're doing what you're doing, and that means that if the data set happens to be a little different than the one in the cookbook, you're kind of in trouble because you don't know what to do with it. That's one type. The second type is so theoretically inclined that it really is heavy on the math and light on the application, and so it's easy to get bogged down in that and to not be able to analyze the data set.
And lose sight of the forest for the trees.
Right.
So we've written a book that we think is a better option than either one of those two.
Yeah, well, to both the points, there's so many fields that are collecting data over time, be it scientific, business, even NGOs doing data science for good. They all need methods, they all need models to try to analyze and forecast this data. So what we've tried to do is kind of find the middle ground, a happy medium between the very theoretical books that are looking to prove all the theorems, and the applied books don't really dive into what's really happening behind the scenes. And we think we've all taught for so long that we think we found that happy medium where we've provided examples and we've kind of filled in the blanks to kind of walk the student down the path and fill in again those blanks so that at the end of the day they know why they're using that theorem, why they're using that method, how to interpret that method, and feel really confident that they can apply that method for their use, for their client.
So that gives you an idea of what kind of book we've tried to write. And so we want to talk a little bit about the kind of things we put in the book to kind of accomplish these goals. One of the things we've done is we've included about 80 QR codes that link to videos similar to the one you're looking at now that are supplementary to the book and provide help on some topics, maybe going over some of the examples that are discussed in the book or expanding on things that we didn't quite cover.
Yeah, all those are connected to videos, be it on a light board or showing, again, kind of demoing our code so that everyone feels really comfortable, with our package, TSWGE, that has been used by our students in the past in industry, that's actually out there in industry right now, but is also designed really principally as a pedagogical tool to really show and give tools to kind of make a laboratory so you can have a kind of safe space to try these methods out and let your curiosity run rampant to again really explore these models in a deep sense, but also in a very real sense, a very comfortable sense.
The student has gone through the book and practiced with the examples and the TSWGE code. They can also work a set of problems. We've got 86 problems in the book and scattered throughout the 11 chapters, and we feel that these problems are well written and in a way that it aims at student success, meaning that the problems are applied in nature. They're ones that students should be able to read the chapter and be able to work, and that's just good for your confidence, because if you can work 86 time series problems in a book like this, you definitely have learned some great things.
And we have a lot of hands-on kind of examples in the book. We've got code, I counted up, there's 176 pages in the book that have snippets of our code that you can either type in or go to the GitHub site and cut and paste. And so you can actually run the examples and get a hands-on feel for what's going on. And we think that's an important way to go through this book and to understand the material. So we think you'll enjoy the book, we do, and I hope you give it a try.
Yeah, I think you'll have a blast. We had a blast putting it together. We always have a blast together just talking time series. And
as you can tell.
Yeah, right. So enjoy.
Good luck to you.